everyone, my name is Reyalyn Villegas and I'm the Chief Government Relations Officer here at LBSU. The March plenary meeting took place last March 9th up at Sacramento, and here are some highlights from the meeting. Public comments were made regarding implementation of an annual cultural competency training for faculty, staff, and students. Currently, across the CSU system, only Fresno State University has implemented this training. The Legislative Affairs Committee voted on the following legislations. Support SB 2's statewide longitudinal database, which would establish a statewide longitudinal student database to collect and store data regarding individual students as they matriculate through P20 into the workforce. Support SB 3, Office of Higher Education Coordination, Accountability, and Performance, which would establish the Office of Higher Education Coordination, Accountability, and Performance and give it specified functions and responsibilities for purposes of statewide post-secondary education planning, oversight, data collection, and coordination. Support SB 173, Cal Fresh Work Study, which would require the Department of Social Services to work with representatives from all higher education segments to create a standardized form to verify the work-study exemption status of students who are approved and anticipating participation in state or federal work-study. Support SB 148, California Promise. This would expand the California Promise program at the CSU, which aims to increase the graduation rate, lower costs, and ensure that the number of degrees meet the needs of California employers. Sponsor AB 514, Second Voting Student Trustee Bill. When a student is appointed to serve on the CSU Board of Trustees, they serve a year as a non-voting member. After completion of that year, they then become the voting student trustee. Currently, 2 students serve as trustees. This bill will vest both students the ability to vote from the beginning of their term for both years of the term. Co-sponsor SB 660, Mental Health Counselors. This bill would require that there be 1 full-time equivalent mental health counselor per 1,500 students at each higher education institution, applicable even in summer and winter sessions. Co-sponsor SB 467, Cost of Attendance, which would ensure institutions are clearly listing the prices of off-campus housing in the areas surrounding campuses and estimates of other costs such as food, transportation, books, and supplies. Sponsor AB 542, CA Grant Expansion. This bill would increase the number of competitive CA Grant A and B awards annually by 3,000, going from 25,750 to 28,750. And lastly, support AB 151, CA Grant Program, which would raise the maximum age for receiving a CA Grant from 28 to 30 years old. In addition, California Higher Education Student Summit took place on March 10th through 11th. Our university's delegation met with various state legislators to present the main advocacy point: redesign California's current financial aid system. To fix the broken system, 4 specific goals were created. First, basic needs investment. Students across the state struggle to meet their basic needs and are food or housing insecure. Additional investments are necessary to address these challenges. Second, total cost of attendance coverage. One of the leading causes of a student's affordability challenge are non-tuition costs, such as textbooks and transportations. Both tuition and non-tuition costs make up the total cost of attendance, and Cal Grant needs to cover a larger portion of this cost. Third, summer Cal Grant. For students to take advantage of summer courses, it is necessary to implement a new program that gives students additional coverage for up to 2 summer sessions. Lastly, enable increased access for more students to receive Cal Grant. Students across all segments need the current eligibility requirements within the competitive Cal Grant program to be reduced and/or eliminated so that more students receive the aid they need to be successful. Thank you for tuning in to this month's CSSA Recap. Our next meeting will be in April at Cal State LA. Remember, for everything student government, keep it here at Beach Buzz. And as always, go Beach!